invite everyone to rise for the presentation of the colors by the Green Bay Police Honor Guard and remain standing for the national anthem sung by the Preble Chamber Choir.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave, land of the free, home of the brave.
You may be seated. Good evening to all our guests. I am Natasha Rowell, and I am honored to serve as the principal of Preble High School. I would like to welcome all of our families, parents, grandparents, and friends as we celebrate the class of 2019. If there are any veterans with us this evening, please stand so that we may take a moment to recognize you for your committed service to our country. Thank you. Also, I would like to recognize the members of our graduating class who will be entering a branch of the United States military. Thank you for accepting the call to serve our country. Please stand, students. And thank you. Before we begin our program tonight, we would like to give a shout out to our varsity baseball team. Would members of our baseball team please stand? After a successful season, congratulations on being state-bound for the 4th consecutive year. Please join me in wishing these young men the best next Tuesday, June 11th at approximately 8 a.m. when they face Burlington in the opening game of the state tournament in Appleton. Let's go, Hornets. Tonight, several members of our graduating class are wearing regalia that indicate various honors. Your program has a key that identifies these recognitions. Finally, approximately 55 staff members are in celebration tonight with us and wearing their stoles, representing the various colleges they graduated from. Thank you to over 30 staff for your support to ensure a successful graduation. Also, welcome to all elementary, middle, and high school staff who are here to celebrate with our graduates. At this time, I would like to introduce our Mistress of Ceremonies for the evening, Ms. Rebecca Pepper.
On behalf of the graduating class of 2019, I would like to welcome one and all to the 64th commencement exercise of Preble High School. A special welcome is extended to Board of Education members Eric Vanden Heuvel and Brenda Warren, Green Bay Area Public Schools Superintendent Dr. Michelle Langenfeld, Preble Principal Ms. Natasha Rowell, and Associate Principals Mr. Dan Retzky, Ms. Courtney Keene, Mr. Brendan Whitfield, Mr. Robert LeCaptain, Mr. Seth Meinel, and Mr. Tommy Jennings. And finally, I would like to recognize our teachers, parents, families, and friends who are present this evening to offer us support and join in this celebration. Sebastian Guo and Alexis Hesseling will now speak on behalf of the class of 2019.
Good evening, fellow classmates, esteemed staff, close friends, and loving family members. Today is a special day for all of us. The staff, friends, and family who have watched us grow are now watching us graduate. And members of the class of 2019, we are now Preble High School alumni. I'd like to share a story about my favorite stuffed animal turtle from my childhood. His name is Turf. Since the day I got him, I took Turf everywhere, on car rides, vacations, and field trips. My brother and I spent numerous afternoons running around with him, making up backstories and funny tales to pass the time. There were not many moments that Turf wasn't in my hands. Looking back, the misadventures I had with Turf seem quite childish, but the cherished memories that I associate with him will stay with me forever. And that is one of the reasons why I keep Turf to this day, as a kind of memento. Although my parents have constantly teased me to throw him away, I can never bring myself to do so. He is just too important to me. Now, you guys are probably thinking, wow, this guy just spent a whole minute rambling on about an old, musty stuffed animal. What's he doing up there? I promise, there is a point to this story. You see, the way that I view turf is the same way that I look at my high school experience. All of the things that we have done throughout the last 4 years lie in the past, just like all the childhood memories I have with turf. But that does not mean that we forget about them. The lessons, experiences, and challenges that we have had in high school are too important for that to happen. To make sure that these memories do not fade, we need something to remember them by, kind of like my stuffed animal. And this is what I hope to accomplish through this speech. I hope that years in the future, when you think back to your high school experience, you will recall my words or pick up your high school diploma and reminisce about all of the great times you had. You will remember those feelings of elation during that one Preble football game where we won in overtime. The sophomore homecoming dance where you slow danced with your date and stayed out hours past curfew. The Friday night when you went to see the new Star Wars movie with a group of friends. That one memorable class period where the teacher taught you a lesson that you would never forget. You will think back to the 3 consecutive days in January when schools shut down due to sub-zero temperatures and the sad, sinking feeling you got when you realized that you would have to go to school for an extra 15 minutes every day. You will remember all of the moments of solidarity where we shared a powerful moment of silence and respect of fallen classmates and the victims of Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School. No matter where you are in 10 years, we will forever be bound together by these experiences. It has been quite the journey since that warm summer day on September 8th, 2015. On that morning, we said our goodbyes to our parents and entered Preble High School for the first of many times. We had no clue what awaited us beyond the green doors of the main entrance, but we were all hopeful, determined to make the best of our high school career. During the short span of 4 years, we have filled ourselves to the brim with knowledge, explored our passions, and prepared ourselves to enter the next chapter of our lives. Now, standing here in front of all of you, I could not be more proud. Moving forward, we are faced with uncertain paths and arduous challenges, but we could not shy away from them. All of the long nights spent studying for math midterms, getting frustrated over memorizing miscellaneous facts, or just stressing out in general, have led us to this triumphant moment. Now, armed with the tools, the wisdom, and knowledge we have acquired from our high school experience, we set our sights towards the future. Congratulations, everyone. We made it.
Reflect the stars that guide me towards salvation.
Good morning, staff and students, and welcome to the home of the Hornets. Buenos días, adultos y estudiantes. Bienvenidos a la clase de los Hornets. Subo Winaxen, Ardada, Io, Shakala, Sudueta, Huega, Hornetska. After hearing this every day on the morning announcements, this is a phrase we all know better than we know our own school song. High school is just like learning to ride a bike. Just kidding, I won't go there. High school is like when you start to drive. The beginning of freshman year is like taking your test. You're nervous, you're anxious, but so excited. Sometimes you fail, but you keep trying until you finally pass. And as much as we pick on the freshmen now, we were in their place at some point too. We all came in thinking that high school would be like High School Musical, until we got to class. I remember my first hour on the first day of high school vividly, Spanish 2. I came to class and found my suite, surrounded by sophomores who, at the time, were terrifying to me. But over time, I learned that they weren't so scary after all. We all got used to the new school. We got used to the workload, our teachers, and our new friends. We passed and we got our license. Once we found our niche and got our license, time started to speed by. Some of us played sports, some of us played a part in music groups, and some of us participated in clubs. From cross country or football to soccer or basketball. From show choir or band to musical or orchestra. From DECA or HOSA to Yo-Yo Club or NHS. Some of us spent the majority of our time outside of school with our friends, and some of us spent most of our time staying at home and studying. Regardless of how we chose to spend our 4 years, we made lasting memories that will always be within us. On the road trip of high school, there were many stops and many potholes, but we still managed to drive fast. Our 4 years involved many stops at the cookie carts between morning classes and refueling at the school store. We continuously felt as if we had just hit a pothole after every quiz and each final exam. Despite the stops and potholes, our 4-year trip felt more like 4 seconds. Just like we speed up as we get more comfortable behind the wheel, the older we got, the faster our time at Preble sped by. Each season, every football game, all of the practices, the school dances, and every other little moment passed us by just like that. Now, as we all somehow managed to get to graduation tonight, whether it be by drinking gallons of coffee, staying up all night to study, or just being lucky, we made it. But it doesn't stop here. We have more road trips to go on. Sometimes we will be the driver, and other times we will be a passenger. Whether you're going to further your education in college, serve our country, or go straight into the workforce, we all have the opportunity to be successful. Sometimes I believe we may have driven a little too fast. Today, it is like we are looking up and seeing the red and blue flashing lights in our rearview mirrors. We are hearing the words, "Do you know how fast you were going?" And our answer is that we probably didn't. We probably didn't know how fast high school would speed by. Our 4-year road trip of high school has taught us to enjoy the moment and take in the little things. As our class motto reminds us, our lives are before us, our past is behind us, and our memories are forever within us. Don't forget to buckle up and slow down. Congratulations, class of 2019. You've made it to your first destination of many.
A few weeks ago, my fellow classmates and I were in the Preble Commons picking up our caps and gowns. This activity pushed the thought of graduation to the forefront of our minds. As we walked away, carrying this new symbol of our future, I heard the same phrase more than a couple times. I can't believe we're going to graduate. Of course, this wasn't only muttered by my classmates. I said it to myself as well. As the words played over in my head, it brought me back to all of the other things people couldn't believe throughout our time at Preble High School. Almost 4 years ago, I stepped out the door on the first day of freshman year, equipped with all of the knowledge that Freshman Forward could provide me with, and my mom almost cried as she said the words, "I can't believe she's already a freshman." Likewise, as I walked to the bus stop, my older brother muttered under his breath, "I can't believe she's coming to high school with me." But as time went on, the doubts faded, and high school became my new way of life. Fast forward a bit, through questionable fashion choices, cringy homecoming dance moves, and getting lost, even on the second week of school, you and I all made it through freshman year, and we couldn't believe it. Sophomore year seems almost like a blur, but it still had some notable memories nonetheless. Many of us remember like it was yesterday, getting back into the car at the DMV and saying to our parents, "I can't believe I can officially drive." Or, more unfortunately, "I can't believe I failed my driver's test." Whichever it was, we eventually accepted it and learned from the experience. Before we knew it, yet another year came to an end, and with it came yet another can't believe statement from our lips. I can't believe we're halfway done with high school. This also brought about, arguably, one of the most exciting realizations of our 4 years at Preble High. I can't believe we're upperclassmen. It's almost as if when we walked out the doors on the last day of sophomore year, we all were given a sense of authority. As in most scenarios, authority brings with it responsibility and expectations. And junior year sure lived up to its stressful expectations. I can't believe I have to take the ACT. We soon began to regret making fun of all the juniors the year prior for having to go to school while we all got to sleep in. I can't believe we get to go to prom. And shortly after that, I can't believe they rescheduled prom. Who would have thought a snowstorm in April was even a possibility? I can confidently say, with taking this year's weather into consideration as well, from now on, I'll never doubt it. Now, as I approach the end of the journey through high school I am taking you all on, you may be wondering how many times I'm going to say, "I can't believe." But I promise there's a point to my apparent madness. You see, as we grew up and walked through the halls of Preble High, our can't believes happened and faded away, even if we didn't think they could. Whether it was doubt, difficulty, trials, or tribulations, we persevered through it all and experienced the emotions of these major events. Looking back, it wasn't only the major events we couldn't believe were happening. It was also the long weeks of winter when we couldn't believe it was only a Tuesday and the weekend was still days away. It was getting an A on a test we studied endlessly for, but didn't believe we could pass. It was hanging out with our friends and finding it hard to believe that there will be a time when they aren't simply a text away, but instead, a 4-hour drive. It's the small things like this I believe won't fade away as easily. The things we're used to, the everyday way of life for a high school student. The idea of these moments no longer being frequent parts of our lives is what I truly find hard to believe. But, like I mentioned, the doubts will fade and our current ways of life will become things of the past. So, as I arrived here at the Resch Center tonight, I thought yet another can't believe to myself. I can't believe it's our graduation day. But I hope you now realize that any and all can't believes turn into can believes. As time goes on, we begin to believe all that we thought we couldn't. I believe that we all have earned the diploma that we will receive today. I believe we all should be proud of not only our classmates around us, but also ourselves. And I believe that we are prepared to walk across this stage and graduate because of the lessons and experiences our time at Preble has provided us with. I can believe that we all are going to graduate. Congrats, class of 2019. I believe that we did it. Thank you.
And all these picture frames, every name they show. These halls I've walked 1,000 times, heartbreaks and valentines, friends of mine all know. And look at everything I was and everything I ever loved, and I can see how much I've grown. I'm not afraid of moving on and letting go. It's just so hard to say goodbye to what I know. I know. This time, no one's gonna say goodbye. I keep you in this heart of mine. This time I know it's never over. No matter who or what I am, I'll carry where we all began. This time that we had, I will hold forever. This old familiar places, where every face is another part of me. I played a different game then, they called me a different name then. I think of all the things I did and how I wish I knew what I know now. I see how far I've come and what I got right. When I was looking for that spotlight, I was looking for myself. Got over what I was afraid of. I showed them all that I was made of, more than trophies on a shelf. This time, no one's gonna say goodbye. I keep you in this heart of mine. This time I know it's never over. No matter who or what I am, I'll carry where we all began. This time that we had, I will hold. I'm looking out from the crossroad. I don't know how far away I will roam. I take a breath, I close my eyes. Your voice will carry me home. I keep you in this heart of mine. This time I know it's never over. No matter who or what I am, I'll carry where we all began. This time that we had, I will hold. This time that we had, I will hold forever.
Thank you to all of our musicians under the direction of Mr. Andrew Bader, Mrs. Megan Sweeney, and Mrs. Sarah Holub for the enjoyable music selections. We are very proud to showcase the many talents of our students. Please give them a round of applause. For the past 4 years, the greeting Alexis shared in her remarks has echoed a welcome to students and staff during the morning announcements. Let's not forget the ending of the morning announcements, and it goes like this. Staff and students, remember to live Preble Pride by being respectful, responsible, and dedicated members of the incredible Preble community. For our visitors, our focus at Preble is to instill the 4 foundational pillars of Preble Pride, which are respect, responsibility, dedication, and community. When I reflected on some special moments of this graduating class, the pillar that stood out very significantly is that of community. Memories of success, the revival of the Superfan, and a strong support of fans of student games. You have a lot of energy and love having fun. Your class fondly repeated the Banana Song at our senior class meeting. Our academic decathlon team made it to nationals for the first time in Preble history. Seven members of your graduating class will enter the military. You are the first graduating class to decorate your caps. Your last school day was not extended, even though others will attend longer than you will, thanks to Mother Nature. Memories of challenges. You overcame the rescheduling of prom. You survived the new exam schedule. You were strong advocates of promoting diversity. Memories of adversity. You came together, supported each other, organized yourselves in acts that showed solidarity and embraced loss, all signs of loyalty, friendship, and character. As you embark on your journey, entering the workforce, the military, or post-secondary education, relish the past, embrace the future, and look toward all opportunities. Accept that you will be faced with successes, challenges, and adversity, but remember that you are part of a larger community. Families, parents, and guardians, thank you for choosing Preble High School and entrusting us to be the adults to guide and help shape your child. They are part of a strong legacy of excellence at the home of the Hornets. Staff, we applaud you for your passion, dedication, and unwavering commitment to our students and school. Your presence tonight helps to ensure a successful graduation celebration. To the graduates, as you leave the hallways of Preble High School and embark on your new journey, I would like to leave you with 3 thoughts. First, believe in yourself. Don't let anyone define who you are. Anything is possible. Draft the next chapter of your life as author. Make it colorful and fun, and bring out your best. Secondly, persevere. Never give up. However you define success, remember it takes time. Sometimes the road is rocky. And thirdly, community. Reach out to others. You are never alone. You are part of a larger community. Nothing is ever too difficult to overcome. Congratulations to the class of 2019 on your graduation. Superintendent Dr. Michelle Langenfeld, and the Green Bay Area Public School Board members, Dr. Brenda Warren and Mr. Eric Vanden Heuvel. As principal at Preble High School, I am honored to recommend to you for graduation the Preble High School class of 2019. These students have met the graduation requirements as set forth by the Green Bay Area Public Schools and the Wisconsin Department of Public Instruction.
Well, good evening, and thank you for this opportunity to stand before you tonight as we celebrate the graduating class of 2019. Before I accept the class on behalf of the Board of Education in the Green Bay Area Public Schools, I want to talk just briefly about a couple of lessons I've learned. But before I do that, just to accept, tonight is about graduation. It is a time to honor, it's a time to recognize, it is a time to celebrate the many, many accomplishments of the students that sit before us. And it's also a time for the parents and grandparents, family and educators to reflect on their journey and the dreams that we hold for them in our hearts for their future. I personally want to thank all of you for the many contributions you've made to support the graduates we celebrate today, ensuring that they successfully are able to find their way to a very vibrant future. This year's graduating class represents our most diverse class to date. They've had the opportunity to learn with and from each other. They've been afforded the opportunity to expand their knowledge of cultures, gain greater understanding of varied perspectives, and are really better able to view the world through a larger, more global context. And like you, graduates of the class of 2019, I too have been on an educational journey. You have inspired me, who I have been humbled and honored to serve, and I'd like to share 3 lessons that I've learned from you and the students across the district over these years. Lesson number 1, be present. A number of years ago, I had the opportunity to celebrate an early graduation with a critically ill student a few short weeks just before the actual scheduled graduation ceremony. And during graduation and later at the celebration of his life, I came to learn a lot about this young man and how he lived. He didn't spend a whole lot of time worrying about things he couldn't control. He spent his life being present. He lived in the moment. He was about the people around him and experiencing the world. And his friends shared stories about how inclusive he was, noting that he valued everyone that he met and that he was always interested in learning more about them. He was kind, and he was always that student who would greet the new student who was sitting alone in the cafeteria. I'd offer that perhaps he lived more life than those of us who have been afforded many more decades because he was present. He was present for others, and he embraced the world around him. So my learning from the student, be true to yourself, recognize and act upon what's most important to you. Put your focus on being present and embrace the world around you. Lesson number 2, love. Love for humanity. Perhaps John Lennon and Paul McCartney said it best, love is all you need. Over the years, I have witnessed and been privileged to see large and small gestures of love by our students, each impacting someone else's life for the better. Let me share just a couple of examples. This past spring, when there was flooding on the east side of Green Bay, several Preble culinary arts students took the initiative to prepare a week's worth of nutritious meals and snacks for families and individuals who were evacuated from their homes. I stopped by Preble High School and visited with the families on Sunday, and they sincerely appreciated your efforts. Love is all you need. And then, when there was the tragic passing of a beloved high school student, a GoFundMe account was set up, and students gathered, and the result of their efforts together resulted in thousands of dollars raised to support the needs of a very grieving family. Love is all you need. These are just a few of the examples that I could share with you tonight. So students, here's my learning. As you move through life, do it with an open heart, do it with an open mind, loving and supporting one another in the journey. Because as Lennon and McCartney would say, it's easy, it's easy. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. And the last, but certainly not least, is the lesson about overcoming adversity. You know, I'm not aware of a single person has gone through life without some sort of adversity, and I would gather that includes the members of the graduating class of 2019. Each student we honor today has their own story of how they have personally overcome adversity to get through to this important milestone tonight. Over the years, students, I've been inspired by you. I've been in awe of you and the obstacles that you've been able to overcome. We can learn from their stories. They are examples of grit, of perseverance, of tenacity, of strength. Sometimes I would gather beyond my own imagination and beyond measure. Here are just a couple of examples. Some of the graduates we honor tonight were born in other countries. They came to the United States, and I'm humbled to think about how these young adults that sit before us had to start anew, learning another language, understanding a new culture, new celebrations, learning how to do American school, and of course, learning about our weather, the frozen tundra that we all embrace and we call home. All the while successfully achieving their academic goals and dreams. I can only imagine what these students have overcome. Some members of the graduating class of 2019 have moved many times throughout their educational experience, each time having to enter a new school and then having to hit that reset button, requiring them to make new friends, fit into a new culture of school, learn a new curriculum while maintaining their studies. I'm always amazed at just how adaptable and resilient our students are. And then there are the students I've been inspired who have overcome physical, emotional, mental health challenges. And I would offer this: what is common among you students, what is common among the students we honor tonight, is that you have an undeniable spirit that the challenges that you face will not define you, will not stop you, will not keep you from achieving your hopes and dreams for a very bright future. So the learning that I've gained from you is successfully overcoming adversity requires an individual to have a mindset that acknowledges the adversity and believes that any and all adversity can be overcome. And that when thoughts creep in that tell you otherwise, you reset, you reframe, because you believe anything is possible and there's no acceptable reason that you can't achieve your dreams. So to you graduates, I think you're pretty great teachers, and I thank you for that. I appreciate how inspirational you have been to me and to others. And my hope for you is that you will live your lives well, being present, being true to yourself, and embracing the world around you, and taking with you what you've learned so far in this part of your journey. My hope is that you'll always remember to embrace the world with an open heart and an open mind, engaging in meaningful gestures rooted in love, real love for humankind. And finally, my hope is that you embrace all adversity as an opportunity for learning, recognizing that how you frame things in your mind is what matters most. I'm grateful to you. I'm grateful for your teaching, for these important lessons. I'm proud of you, and most of all, I am very, very encouraged that you are our future. Congratulations, class of 2019. This is my favorite part. And now, Principal Rawl. On behalf of the Board of Education and the administration, it is my honor, it is my privilege to accept the graduating class from Preble High School for having fulfilled all the requirements for graduation set by the Green Bay Area Public Schools Board of Education and the great state of Wisconsin. Congratulations.
The moment we all have been waiting for has finally arrived. It is time for the class of 2019 to be presented with their diplomas. Please honor this momentous occasion by celebrating your graduate, but also be mindful of the next student so that their name may be also heard. Thank you.
Rebecca Pepper. Sebastian J. Gua. Alexis Love Hesselink. Miran Natalia Barr. Easton Jared Butler. Madeline Lee Danielski. Sydney Grace Egger. Kayla May Gerondale. Riley Christine Hayosh. Aaron Thomas Huntley. Madeline Elizabeth Kruger. Sydney Suzanne Kugel. Andrew John Mumblow. Paige Elsiana Russell. Christian Keith Schomer. Gwendolyn Sue Spence. Lily Ruth Vanden Langenberg. Haley Abley. Andrea Abella Martinez. Cassandra Ann Bronander. Ariana Abundiz. Annie Suari Acosta Santos. Cooper Jer Adrians. Ismael Argredano. Ahmed Abdirazak Ahmed. Ifra Hassan Ahmed. Mohammed Hassan Ahmed. Safa Hassan Ahmed. Paulina Alarcon Ramos. Jenna Lynn Hunter. Shauna Evelyn Allen. Keegan Bryce Anderson. Fatima Guadalupe Aranda. Julio Cesar Aranda Garz. Kelly Jacqueline Armadillo Romero. Guadalupe Arriga Campos. Octavio Avella Rodriguez. Lynette Mabel Ayala Castillo. Lauren Lindsay Bader. Brianna Figueroa. Cameron Claire Bainan. Kiana Marie Barrell. Mitchell Donald Banow. Casey Madison Baravedo. Stephen Matthew Barboza. Aiden Raphael Berrigan. Addison Gareth Bartkovsky. Rachel Ann Baston. Emily J. Baumgart. Gilberto Bautista Santiago. Yarin Bautista Martinez. Makia Alexander. Hannah Elizabeth Beauchamp-Pope. Nathaniel Lee Becker. Ava Marie Benz. Tamaya Marie Burko. Jaden Elise Berger. Cameron Jade Burkan. Edgar Mauricio Baruman Varela. Maggie Summer Jones. Janelle Katie Bisa. Ashley Rose Betters. Scott William Belfeld. Madeline Claire Bisek. Caden Matthew Blindauer. Mark Anthony Blue. Marco Manuel Bolanos. Brian P. Bookmeyer. Dawson James Borley. Dylan Michael Boucher. Connor John Bolanger. Taylor Allen Bowman. Abigail Marie Braley. Angela Abella Martinez. Andrew Clayton Bronkhorst. Garrett Daniel Brozig. Logan Daniel Brown. Miriam Martinez Antonio. Akira Jane Butcher. Tristan Cole Butzine. Itzel Campos. Leslie Carmona. Madison Eleanor Carr. Isabel Carranza Morales. Gabriela Marie Carrasquillo. Maxwell Edward Carroll. Selena Castillo Bravo. Beatrice Castillo Camacho. Zachary Mitchell Chandler. Yoko N. Chang. Cole William Chappell. Brisa Araceli Chavez. Tiracho Pachula. Carla Beatriz Cisneros Barragan. Nathan Robert Clayton. Natalia Variarta. Angela Elizabeth Comenares Lopez. Mackenzie Anne-Marie Conrad. Skylar Elizabeth Cooney. Alec Thomas Corbley. Ariana Shea Cormier. Alexandra Justine Corprone. Jesse John Corsten. Nicholas James Couillard. Teresa Jasmine Cruz Ramos. Cade Thomas Allen Cummings. Cameron D. Daly. Ryan Davidson. Brendan George DeBush. Santiago Constantino de Jesus. Jorge Alberto de Jesus de Jesus. Sophia Marie de Kaiser. Jack Thomas Dessert. Sierra Ann DeTurville. Addison Brick DeWinter. Tanner Jacob Deering. Logan James Dorner. Alex Duanmala. Brianna Lynn Eastman. Alexander Connor Elsing. Christopher Brian Enlick. Daniel Estrada Villagomez. Isabel Farrell. Samantha Isabel Ferrar Nieto. Valentina A. Flannery. Gwyneth Patrice Foley. Mason Robert Frisch. Owen Michael Freilich. Suzanne Fuentes. Nancy Gallegos Cardenas. Alexis Antonio Gomez. Gerardo Garcia. Adam Scott Gear. Sebastian Enrique Giegel Torres. Corinne Elizabeth Gersek. Eros Gizi. Aaliyah Beyonce Givens. Cannon Goldbatch. Briseida Guadalupe Gonzalez. Pablo Elias Gonzalez. Zakira Holyman. Carson James Gosen. Marissa Celine Green Prokopovitz. Valeria Gillian.
Martine Antonia Gutierrez. Daisy Guzman. Rebecca Ann Guzman. Vanessa Marie Guzman. Abigail Lynn Hannon. Michael James Habowitz. Bennett Stephen Hack. Rebecca Claire Hedzima. Habibo Ali Hamari. Cole Hankey. Abigail Grace Hansen. McKenna Sue Healy. Jordan Elizabeth Hedson. Moses A. Herr. Grace Frances Herman. Ashley Nicole Hermida. Joanna Hernandez Martinez. Araceli Hernandez Mendoza. Beatrice Herrera. Dalton McVeigh Hawk. Caden Patrick Hoff. Dominique Alexander Hogan. Ashley Hall. Ikra Ahmed Hussein. Gonzalo Huete Rojas. Brock Michael Hughie. Nicholas Hummel. Allison Nicole Hiltonen. Brooke Alexis Jaden. Ryan James Janwoski. Nathan Michael Jeancourt. Jacob Joel Jensen. Connor McCabe Johnson. Kellen Alexander Johnson. Madison Mackenzie Johnson. Stephanie Joy Jones. Emma Lee Clarissa Faith Honkanen. Amber Elizabeth Josky. Caitlin Marie Josky. Cody Michael Josky. Jacob P. Carlin. Hope Marie Carnip. Connor L. Casper. Isaiah John Kyler. Jonathan Michael Kelly. Mackenzie Sue Karen. Sabrina Rose Kiley. Oliver Riley Kent. Alexandra Grace Colbeck. Meredith Louise Colbeck. Natalie May Comp. Samantha Mara Ann Corin. Clay Michael Cott. McKenna Catherine Kraft. Elizabeth Rose Kreiser. Alex Joseph Kroll. Morgan Danica Kurzanik. Amanda Marine Kugel. Trent Davis Lace. Hannah Marie Lamarche. Maria Fernanda Lamas Banyoles. Corbin Shea Lapierre. Matthew Timothy LaPlante. Dalton David Lardinos. Rigoberto Loreto. Pedro Jose Laren Yaru. Elena Noel Larscheid. Elliot Joseph Lee. Hua Se Lee. Johnny Lee. Lee Lee. Nuchi Lee. Paku Lee. Tu Vu Lee. Zhang Li. Laria Marie Leje. Amara Sue Lamay. Bennett Edward Laments. Samantha Ann Lemoyne. Axel Humberto Lerma. Cody Ray Lesage. Kiana Jane Lesage. Brittany A. Lewins. Fancy Marie Libu. Leopoldo Linares. Omar Linares. Lucas Todd Lindsley. Emily Elizabeth Lofdahl. Alex Allen Lawrence. Eduardo Lopez. Jorge Alberto Lopez B. Giovanna Denise Lopez Campos. Memua Lore. Nominee Lore. Fernando Angel Loreto. Francisco Augustin Loza. Librado Alfonso Loza. Ricardo Lugo Ortiz. Allison Marine Luna. Emma Michaelin Lundberg. Philip Lee. Maria Guadalupe Macias Sanchez. Shelby Hope Mader. Bernice Madrigal. Melanie Madrigal. Nicole Elizabeth Majeski. Dominic Joseph Mariucci. Jalitza E. Marrero. Lauren Mackenzie Martin. Sharissa Anne Marie Martinez. Luis Eric Martinez Martinez. Adam Thomas Matsuzek. Brenna Paige McCracken. Madeline Ann McDermott. Melvin Jose Mejia. Carolyn Mejia. Dakota Juana Mendez. Edith Mendez. Rodrigo Mendez. Abraham Mendoza. Alex Mendoza. Jennifer Mendoza Rodriguez. Mariah Metzler. Samuel Francis Machad. Bryce Wayne Miller. Kaylin Ann Miller McDonald. Alexander Ladislas Menino. James Jacori Mitchell. Fadumo Muhammad Muhammad. Muhammad Muhammad. Joaquin Molina. Darcy Sarah E. Molina Colonna. Austin Tyler Montgomery. Fernando Morales Reyes. Madeline Elise Morrissey. Anthony Mua. Sierra Kashia Mua. Najma Ali Muhammad. Emma Jean Mueller. Naima Adim Mousse. Nolan Christopher Naniet. Amain Nisrawi. Madison Linag. Sarah Marie Navarre. Karen Navarro Acosta. Hunter M. Nelson. Kevin Ma Nessline. Lucas James Nickel. Joshua Matthew Nicholas. Savannah Rose Nicholas.
Juan Carlos Nieves Sanchez. Brittany Rose Noriega. Alexis Marie Novak. Tyler Thomas Nugent. Fernando Adrian Nunez. Luke Charles Nussbaum. Melvin Adrian Okoa Moreno. Owen Curtis O'Connor. Eleanor Rain Olbinski. Vanessa Olivo Crevantes. Trevor Curtis Joseph Olmsted. Shane Michael Olszewski. Sebastian Orozco Gonzalez. Anna Karen Ortega Cortez. Jennifer Padilla. Joel Christian Panning. Paulina Pina Torres. Salvador Perez. Christian Uriel Perez Lopez. Adam James Peterson. Anton Vladimir Pidkalyuk. Garrett Matthew Pigeon. Jacob James Pinchart. Sergio Placencia. Alyssa Michelle Plog. Jeremy Lawrence Prefontaine. Zachary Bryant Proser. Zoe Eden Quashius. Kyle Allen Quick. Erica Michelle Quinones Colon. Kevin Ramos Sanchez. Elena Morgan Rank. Eduardo Gonzalo Razo. Maria del Carmen Razo Lopez. Crisia Yasure Recinos Rivas. Emmanuel James Reese. Zachary Thomas Renier. Melissa Reyes. Roberto Jr. Reyes de Jesus. Angel Reyes Morales. Sonia Yaharia Rivera. Claudia Leticia Rivera Arjon. Paula Robles Guzman. Holly Ann Rockhill. John Anthony Rodriguez. Carolyn Rodriguez Ibarra. Joseph Navarro. Juan Luis Romero Torres. Natalie Elizabeth Ron Ortiz. Jared Stephen Ronsman. Ethan Michael Rouse. Brian Ruvalcaba. Ethan Sabione. Luis Julian Sanchez. Daniel Sage Santos. Kaylee Lane Schill. Alec Jeffrey Joseph Schutz. Sophia Lorenz Seedorf Poppy. Daniel James Sendelbach. Rose Catherine Shyrock. Sitlali Silva. Iris Alina Silva. Kayla Janelle Simpson. Nicole Jean Slusarek. Alyssa Erin Smet. Autumn Haley Sniggin. Salvatore E. Soina. Melanie Rose Spencer. Henry William Starks. Savannah Ray Steele. Lily Marie Sinkler. Julius Terrence Stevenson. Joseph Hendrick Stoa. Lily Elizabeth Strange. Luke Charles Sunling. Sierra R. Salkowski. Imelda Tabarez. Leslie Tabarez. Talia Kiara Talmontez. Salvador Tapia Alcazar. Grace E. Taylor. Mason Joseph Taylor. Robert Anthony Teller. Jules Caesar Tempier. Christina Panya Tao. Christina Z. Tao. Pao Tao. Pong Tao. Kavion Trael Thompson Sepulveda. Alex Aldahir Torres. Brittany Leitran. McKenna Marie Treadway. Cesar de Jesus Valdiva Godinez. Jocelyn Vallarta. Andrew James Van Boxel. Michael Moynihan Vance. Eric Jeffrey Vandenbush. Emma Therese Vandenheuvel. Caitlin Marie Vanderlinden. Jacob Allen Vanderwerf. Joshua James Van Egren. Dustin James Van Ankerfort. Vincent Robert Van Erm. Chia Vang. Chong Neng Vang. Katie Chua Vang. Kong Meng Vang. Kong Meng Vang. Mai Xiong Vang. Tony Vang. Joshua Chance Van Lieshout. Daniel Wesley Van Veen. Jacqueline Vargas. Carlos Manuel Vaita Leon. Gabriela Vera. Anthony Veraha. Kevin Verhan. Cooper Marcus Vine. Parker Gregory Vine. Abigail Lucille Valise. Mai Zong Vu. Pao Vu. Taylor Gabriel Wagner. Nash Arnold Wanek. Hunter Robert Ward. Jada Taylor Washington. Paige Elizabeth Watska. Ivy Marie Webb. Demetrius Fitzgerald Webster. Gabriel Christian Weiler. Joseph Keith Weltzine. Desiree Lee Wyden. Danye Lee Williams. Abigail Ruth Winsenreed. Tyler James Woelfel. Jacob Dylan Wolfe. Anthony John Ray. Tabitha Rose Weingard. Jasmine Hushi Xiong. Keith Komei Xiong. Mai Bao Xiong. Ayaong Yang. Mai Li Yang. Sutoi Na Yang. Alexis Keenan Yates. Sylvia Nana Esi Yeboah. Ma Nyut Yi. Jasmine Elizabeth Young. Cameron E. Zenz. McKenna R. Zenz. Anthony William Zovnik.
Class of 2019, please stand. A tradition at Preble High School, starting during freshman year at our class meeting, is to chant your graduating class number. Seniors, please share your energy with us by responding. Seniors, what's your number? job. Families and friends, on behalf of the staff and the administration at Preble High School, I present to you the graduates of the class of 2019. Graduates, please move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations, class of 2019.